My name is Ryan Burke and I just love guitars. That's why I'm traveling the whole world to try as many as I can. You're watching 60 Cycle Hum Road Case. This episode is brought to you by Tour Gear Designs and their amazingly small and flat patch cables. Big ear pedals, harnessing the cosmic power of cats to transport you into a new sonic dimension. Gun Street Wiring Shop, unlock your guitar's hidden tones with an expertly crafted custom wiring harness. And Teisco pedals. I use them, I love them, maybe you will too. Hey everyone, I'm Ryan. You're watching 60 Cycle Hum Road Case. You already knew that. You caught the intro. I'm at Coast Sonic here in Carlsbad, California. There's all kinds of wonderful, fantastic things to touch and play around with. This is going to be my last guitar video of this session. I'm going to switch to pedals and amps, I think. I've got a pile off to the side here of Offset guitars. This is the first one. This is a '65 Jaguar. Oh, baby. Video does not do it justice. I'm a little bit in love. Really nice, natural checking on the clear on the headstock. Subtle but authentic relic on the body. I love when it starts fading to almost like a lightish green color in these bursts here. Just beautiful. I'm typically not a fan of the later Jaguars that have the binding. I prefer the no binding version where the neck feels a little bit slimmer to me. A little bit more compact. But man, it's still a lot of fun and a lot of fun to play. The bridge pickup needs to be adjusted on this thing, in my opinion, for my own personal taste. Here's the neck. I need to tune it too. I just put it through some abuse. Here's that bridge again. Yeah, the bridge pickup needs to be a lot closer for my taste. It might need a fresh piece of foam under it. You can tell by looking at the string mute on here, the foam on this has degraded to the point where it's just a hard piece of plastic now. It doesn't even reach the strings anymore. The foam underneath the pickup could be in the same condition. It could just be too old and corroded. You got to have a tech get in there, scrape it all out, put some new foam in there to get that pickup closer to the strings. Here's the rhythm circuit. Strangle circuit on this is extreme. might need to look at the stringle circuit on my Jaguar because it's not as extreme as that, and that's kind of fun. I kind of like the sound of the bridge and the neck together right now, even though that bridge isn't close enough to the strings. Together they have a nice clear sound. Let's try some other stuff. I've got two other offsetties here. Well, four others, but two other Jaguar Jazzmasters. They're Jazzmasters. I got two other Jazzmasters. That was the only Jaguar. I don't know what I was trying to say. This is interesting because this is a mid-90s Ventures model from Fender. The Ventures did play Fender offsets from time to time. They also played Mosrites quite a bit. So it's interesting to run into a Fender's model Jazzmaster. Gigantic fret dots on the side there. Maybe so the aging Ventures could see where they were going on the fretboard. No controls up here. No extra rhythm circuit or anything like that. Just simple volume tone, three-way switch, Jazzmaster pickups, gold offset bridge here, and other hardware. Interesting that you get a fret dot on the first fret as well. I don't know if I've ever seen a guitar with a dot on the first fret. Kind of beefy frets on this. I gotta have that reverb, guys. Now it sounds with a little bit of fuzz. What am I doing? Just a little bit of octave fuzz, just a little bit. Here's some mid-gain drive from the True North Tweed pedal. Interesting decisions on this with the beefier fret wire. Dressed really nice, by the way, but it's definitely like a jumbo fret. And the more pulled back Jazzmaster style concept here. It's very lightweight. I wonder if these were all requests by the current members of the Ventures in the mid-90s. Or some interpretation by the Fender builders. Little pull and hit thing. I stole that from Low Straight Jackets. I saw Eddie Angel do that one time and like, man, that's cool. I got to do that more. It's meaningless. It means nothing. You don't have to do that. It's just It's a stage gimmick. It's fun though. Right, clean. Here's the bridge. Here's the neck. Man, I just love a Jazzmaster pickup in the neck. Always a good sound. So this is interesting. This is a Chimera, a 63 body. So the oldest body so far with a Mexican neck on it. The neck does feel considerably cheaper than the last two. Considerably less pleasurable right off the bat. I like the 65 Jaguar a lot. And the Ventures one models a similar sort of profile. It could be even a little bit more compact, which I would like more. I like that Jaguar like toothpick kind of feel. But the Mexican neck definitely is wider and more full feeling at the nut and across the range of the neck. The frets just feel like Mexican frets. Nothing to write home about. Similar fret wire to the Ventures model. It's drastically out of tune, and I think that has something to do with the neck, right? I wonder if the pickups in the circuitry is 63 as well as the body. It kind of looks newer. It doesn't look like old hardware. Oh no, definitely not, because it has a tune-o-matic on it. So yeah, this is definitely a Chimera of some sort. The pickups might be some version of an original. It's really hard to tell. They have a really weird patina to them. I don't really understand what I'm looking at. But this is clearly a parts Jazzmaster. I mean, no matter what, a Jazzmaster pickup in the neck, I love it every single time. It's just so clear and big and defined sounding. Neither of these pickups like the Rev G4. It is not the right kind of drive for it. So, I mean, this addresses, some thoughts that I'm having right now. How much does the body actually matter in the vibe of the guitar? Because even though this is a 63 body, the neck is making me vibe with this like it's, a 2000s Mexican Jazzmaster. The pickups sound good, but then it's like I'm not having a bonding moment. And I think it's the neck and the pickups that cause me to bond with most guitars. All right, one more Fender, and then I've got a real oddball to throw into the mix. And then I'll decide which offset I'm gonna buy. Not gonna buy, I would buy. I don't have money, guys. I'm a YouTuber, I'm poor. A guitar YouTuber at that. Oh boy, here we go, Mustang. Okay, I had to give myself a refresher on how the switches work. Middle is off, down is out of phase. This is some kind of, I think mid-90s Japanese version of a Mustang. The color is kind of faded to an odd tomato soup kind of red, a little bit desaturated red. I'm not sure I'm totally hot on that color right now. I've never fully bonded with a Mustang before, so we'll see if that changes right now. I've always been Mustang curious, but I've never found the one that speaks to me to make me want to, you know, throw some money at having one. Okay, I'll turn off the reverb. Which is weird because I love a Duosonic. I have a Duosonic that I absolutely adore. You'd think a Mustang would be the next logical step. I wish I had the wiggle stick for all of these. Let's give it a fresh tune. I like the feel of the neck. It has like a thuddy pluckiness to it, doesn't it? Kind of reminds me of my Duosonic in that way. Let's try the bridge pickup. Sensitive switch right there. Let's turn off this drive. I want to go 90s, see how it handles distortion. certainly has the feel for that, but I think to really nail a 90s tone with this Mustang right now, I'd need to hack it up and drop a humbucker in there. Just needs a bit more push. I don't know. I don't think I'm bonding with it. It's fun. I'm having a fun little trip with it right now. But yeah, I don't think it's my thing. I wish it was my thing. Mustangs look like they should be my thing, right? In recent years, I've discovered how much I love Jazzmasters and Jaguars. And I thought for sure I'd be a Mustang boy. All right, this is the curveball here. A Univox. Very Mosrite style. I think these were called Mach 4s. Bass. It's a long guitar, guys. Don't stress out. It's a long guitar. Does it work? Uh-oh, don't work. Oh, there we go. The bridge pickup doesn't work. The neck pickup does. And even then, there we go. Why did I go straight for the delay just now? Oh, I've been working up to it. Here's the fuzz. I don't know much about long guitars, but I know that they're long, and I know they have less strings, and I know they make a big low sound. But this one's fun. If I got in a long guitar and I was shopping for basses, I'd be very tempted by this right now. I mean, it's definitely my style. I like the feel of it. I like the weight of it. I like the look of it. I don't know anything about the price of it, but the fact that I'm mentioning that right now makes me realize I'm thinking about it. If I was a long boy, man, I'd have trouble walking away from this right now. But Among all of these offsets, I mean, the winner is clear to me. It's the first one I was playing. It needs a little bit of work for me to be happy with it, but that's what you get with Jaguars and Jazzmasters, is that they're always going to need a little work to get to where you want them to be. The frets are super flat on this. Really well played. It might need a refret someday, but man, it plays good enough for me right now. I just need to adjust that pickup. And, you know, since there's the mute on here, I'd put a fresh piece of foam on there and get that functioning. Because who doesn't like a good mute every now and then? I have no idea how much it costs. I'm sure it's thousands of dollars outside of my budget, but man, what a treat to get to play something like this. It even has that deep, like fiery pickguard material that you don't see on Fenders anymore. If Fender figured out the recipe for good torque again, people would go ballistic. The forums would be lit up. Fender, figure out good torque again. Stop it with this brown, bland, dark torque that's too busy. Look at these big chunks of random light stuff in here and dark stuff. Give us random. Give us unpredictable. Give us danger. Come on, Fender, I know you can do it. All right, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me rude and nasty comments. Support us on Patreon. Click the links for all the sponsors, every single one of them. Click them twice, buy stuff from them. And click the link for Cosonic. Huge thanks to Cosonic for hosting me here today. Next videos, I think I'm gonna either do an amp or two, or I'm gonna get straight into pedals. I should probably do pedals. I'll come back someday and do amps. How about that? I'm gonna do pedals. All right, bye everyone, stay grounded.